the United States Supreme Court building here in our nation's capital. We're Cup. Now it's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important.
David Aldridge, thank you. Here on the 5 for the Raptors. Siakam is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Junior. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Houston at the shooting guard position. And for the Wizards, Allen is out there with Dumboya. And it's Bosh in at the 3. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
Weaver the pass to Simons. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Junior. Passes it to Houston. And here's Junior. The pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Bosh grabs the miss. And here's Bosh bringing it up for the Wizards. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Here's Carter. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bosh. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bosh looking around. Simons, the pass to Bosh. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Here's Weaver. Here's Allen. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Junior dishes to Carter. Rebound, Washington.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
Pass to Junior. Here's Leonard. Drops one in from the wing. Leonard's got 5 now.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Houston. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to Weaver from downtown. A shot off that time. And here's Toronto. Big stretch here going 10-2. Siakam passes to Houston. Carter against Allen. Goes up on the wing. A shot missing. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Bosch in the post. He's covered by Leonard.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Junior kicks to Leonard, stolen by Bosch. Here's Simons. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. He's got 8.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Junior the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
Here's Weaver, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Wizards shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Siakam, right side, and he gets it to go. Siakam's got 6.
Well, Pascal Siakam has such soft touch, and he uses his length to his advantage on the inside there.
Outside Bosch. Passes to Simons. And stolen by Junior. Here's Houston. Allen with the rebound. Washington trailing. Right side Bosch. And the pass to Simons. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Washington's checked in for the Wizards. John Wall comes in for Anthony Simons. And it's Wall. That time the assist from Jumboya.
Well, the craftiness of John Wall on display. When he sees an opening in the defense, he's going to take advantage.
Junior the pass to Houston. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Carter outside. Raptors need to get a shot off. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Pass to Weaver. Denied! Sent back by Siakam.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
When the story of Kawhi Leonard is told, it will be about the hard work being the secret of his success. Here was a guy who was not the most vaunted prospect in either high school or college. But boy, he kept his eyes on what he was after, and he kept working.
Outside Butler. Pass to Washington. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. The pass to Wall. On deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Junior. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Comes up empty down low. And Doris, you were talking about Leonard's work ethic. Going back to San Diego State, he used to come in at 6:30 in the morning. No lights on in the gym, so he brought his own lamps. I mean, the guy was dedicated.
No doubt, Kevin, and that has been the through line of his career. First to practice, last to lead. He has that hunger to improve, the drive and the desire to put in the time to be great. There's a price to be paid, and he's willing to pay it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Butler, here we go. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, this is why Butler has become a real threat on the offensive end. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he is equally capable and adept at finding the open guy.
Pass to Caruth. Siakam, left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Wall up top, now recovering. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision-making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his willingness to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times in his career where he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness on the drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he takes a back seat to scoring and says, all right, time to get my guys involved. He can do either.
Here's Caruth, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Junior the pass to Caruth. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Passes it to Junior. Here's Hernandez. Rebounded by Gafford.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Lowry kicks to Junior. Now the pass to Caruth. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
1:10 left here in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Hernandez pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely, and the basket by Caruth.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wizards trail by 9. Beasley outside. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Doris Malik Beasley, no stranger to the entertainment business. His parents and his grandfather are all accomplished actors.
Yes, but his father also played basketball professionally. Malik was so much talent. Now he's looking for his role to grow, and he's got the kind of heart and toughness to go make it happen.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Scott comes in for Kyle Lowry. Over in the corner, Caruth. Pass to Junior. And here's Boucher. 5 on the clock, and that one is good. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Outside, Wall. Gafford, it's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Wizards 5 right now. Malik Beasley out there with Wall. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Cavaliers, really stepped up and delivered. He ended up with 8 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
They get it again. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, think about Mr. Jared Allen. He was not the first family member to get picked in the NBA draft. Let's remember his dad taken by Dallas in the famous 1985 draft. His dad, however, would go on to have a playing career in Europe.
Wizards making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. Junior the pass to Karuch. Here's Kleba. He's covered by Washington. Kleba kicks to Junior. 6 to shoot. Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Simons. 14 points from him the last game against Atlanta. Pass to Washington. Washington gets it back and a new 14. Tries again. He gets that one. Simons has got 10 points. So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Doumbouya is checked in for Washington. Passes it to Boucher. Outside Leonard. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't go. And the Wizards now going the other way. Simons, the pass to Bosch. 1:45 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Big T that time from Leonard. Raptors leading by 8. To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Kawhi Leonard with a very analytical approach to the game. Studies angles, movement, trying to groove in on perfect mechanics. I mean, he does it all.
Yeah, Kev, that goes back to his favorite high school subject, which was math. And think about how precisely he has built his game. He started at the free throw line, then went to the low post, and now has added the range game. Very analytic approach.
Now, Doumbouya. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Scooped up. Simons. It's deflected, and he gets it back.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Here's Weaver. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Weaver's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The pass to Houston. Now here's Leonard. Over Bosch. And again, no good by Toronto. Wizards trail by 7. Inside. And the jam by Doumbouya.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Teardrop shot. Boucher's shot is off. And Simons has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. At the elbow, it's Allen. Down low. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Doumbouya.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
To the middle, stolen by Allen. Takes a 3. And again, Washington with the triple. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closer. Carter down low. He's against Allen. The shot's good from Carter.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Weaver. He's covered by Leonard. Weaver the pass to Bosch. That one off the back iron and out. Raptors with the lead. Here's Houston. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Houston's got 7.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Here's Simons. He's got 13. Houston's shot's good. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Back to Allen. Boucher with the steal. Allen against Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
You can see the type.
And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So for Toronto right now, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Junior. And it's Houston at the 2 guard. Here's Weaver. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Simons. Toronto grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good, Junior.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Simons surveying the D. Looking to end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Toronto leading by 12. Junior the pass to Houston. They get a hand on it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Weaver. Buries the 7-footer. Weaver's got 10 points in the game. Serrano's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Junior kicks to Carter. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Here's Simons. 15 points in the game. Lets it go with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Weaver's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Here's Siakam. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 12.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Simons. Weaver the pass to Simons. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now, here's Junior. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Leonard trying to get open as Carter gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Bosch. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. A nice shot by Simons.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Raptors leading by 8. Junior with it. Outside Leonard. Pass to Houston. Just 5 to shoot. And Carter has it in the corner. Fires for 3. Rebound, Washington. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. That's good from Carter.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Now, here's Doumbouya. Boucher defending, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And the Wizards with possession. Just 5 on the clock. Blocks it again. Outside Leonard from deep. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's starting to percolate, guys. You may want to start checking this guy.
Passes it to Weaver. Here's Bosch. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the paint. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Weaver.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And there's the pass to Houston. Inside. It's Carter, high post. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Well, almost effortless there from Kawhi Leonard. The reach and leaping ability. Look out. Here's
Simons. He's got 20. Washington calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Weaver. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's sent back by Bosch. And they'll keep possession. Boucher kicks to Junior. 4 on the clock. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Bosch. And stolen by Junior. Here's Houston. He's off on that one, and it's Washington the other way. Here's Weaver, but they recover it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Junior.
Kawhi Leonard from the restricted area. Turn the lights out.
They double him with Junior. Here's Simons. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Junior. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And that one falls for Boucher. So for the Wizards, Washington's checked in for Jared Allen. Jimmy Butler comes in for Doumbouya. And it's Beasley in for Fernie Simons. Wizards trail by 18. Beasley kicks to Washington. Butler on the wing. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Rocket 6. Bosch trying to free himself up. Raptors leading by 18. Here's Karuch. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Butler on the wing. They need this. And he sinks the layup. Butler's got 6.
Wow, very close to a potential and one. Butler converting through contact.
Lowry kicks to Junior. Back to Lowry. Inside, here's Schellinger. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
John Wall's checked in for the Wizards.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hernandez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry against Wall. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Schellinger. Here's Hernandez. Takes it off the glass. He's got 8.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Butler. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Don't sleep now. Jimmy Butler will exploit that mid-range game.
Toronto leading by 20. Junior the pass to Boucher. Lowry against Wall. Passes to Karuch. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Lowry has the open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Listen, this guy's so dangerous from beyond the arc. Kyle Lowry has always been a knockdown three-point shooter.
Well, it's hard to accurately describe how much Kyle Lowry means to this offense. Functions as the primary ball handler and playmaker. Deadly shooter from outside who gets it done on a high volume.
Down low, Boucher, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And with all the skills that Lowry possesses, GA, his decision-making might be the most valuable.
You know, he doesn't overthink it on the floor, and it's not just decision-making offensively. He does a great job of quarterbacking their defense as well. Coach Nurse and the...
And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that three is going to be vital.
They've got P.J. Washington. He's out there with Jared Allen, and it's Doumbouya in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Junior with it, working on Martin. Anderson wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
There's the feed to Martin. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Siakam kicks to Junior. There's the pass to Napier. Drills the three-pointer. Napier's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Simons. Pass to Doumbouya. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Allen. It's Martin on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Junior with it, working on Martin. A nice shot by Carter.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
For Washington, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Martin finds Allen. And no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Junior the pass to Siakam. And it's blocked. Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
So for the Wizards, Bosch is checked in, and it's Jordan in for Fernie Simons. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Now Jordan. Allen surveying the D. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Raptors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Outside Jordan. The pass to Bosch. 6 to shoot. Now here is Martin. Napier covering from deep. Jordan and the Wizards hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Toronto, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. And here's Anderson for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
There's the double team with Allen. Pass to Carter. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Now here's Jordan. Allen dishes to Jordan. Bosch inside. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Stolen by Martin. In transition, here come the Wizards. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Raptors. Gafford passes to Martin. Here's Reynolds. Offline with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's the break. Shot clock at 6. Allen in the post, defended by Carter. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Mendez checked in for the Raptors.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Junior kicks to Anderson. Napier with it. He's against Jordan. And here's Anderson from the arc. Drills it from outside. Anderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Junior. To the wing right side. Now here's Napier, covered by Martin. Pass to Junior. To the middle. Kleber kicks to Napier. Front past the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Wound up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Schoenga. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The offensive rebound goes back up. And Jordan with the layup. And it's 13 points for Jordan.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Junior kicks to Kleber. Napier passes to Junior. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Hernandez. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Junior.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Here's Gafford, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jordan with it. Now defended by Junior. Outside for Jordan. But they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Shot clock at 5. Tries yet again. Outside, Martin. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.